By the 2150s, the Terran Empire has conquered the Vulcans as well as the Denobulans, Andorians and Enar, Orions and Tellarites, among others, and they've launched attacks against species like the Klingons, Rigelians, and Xindi. The latter has very interesting implications, suggesting a version of the temporal Cold War may have played out in the Mirror Universe, though the Empire could have been in conflict with the Xindi without the intervention of the Sphere Builders. As for the Klingons, we'll get back to them in a minute. One thing that's interesting to note is that the Mirror NX-01's crew is actually more racially diverse than its prime counterpart, with numerous Vulcans and Tellarites serving under Captain Maximilian Forrest, as opposed to T'Pol and Phlox being the only aliens under Prime Archer's command. We also see the ISS Avenger includes Terran, Vulcan, Andorian, and Orion crew members. The Avenger, with the designation NX-09, is not confirmed to have a prime counterpart in canon, though non-canon materials suggest one does enter into service by the time of the Romulan War. The other NX-class ships are named sequentially after NASA's space shuttles, meaning an equivalent program is likely to have existed in the Mirror Universe. In any case, the racial makeup of Mirror Starfleet ships is consistent with historical Empire's practice of incorporating conquered peoples into their militaries and other political structures to create a unified cultural identity, and it also naturally serves as a reflection of how future Starfleet in the Prime Universe approaches the integration of Federation member species into its ranks. In a way, not only is the Terran Empire of the mid-22nd century more technologically advanced, but its integration of subject species is also more advanced than the integration of Prime Starfleet of the same era. This is, of course, a consequence of the Empire's aggressive, rapid expansion made possible by the stolen Vulcan technology. But another consequence is that its hold on its territories is weak. In A Mirror Darkly already describes how some conquered worlds have begun to rebel, creating a long-running conflict that lasts for over a century. Propaganda distracts the populace from a disastrous defeat at Tau Ceti, but the commandeering of the time-displaced USS Defiant, being held in Tholian space, saves the Empire from the brink of destruction and gives them another technological leap. And a series of mutinies leads Hoshi Sato to assume the throne of Emperor.